Success comes with its challenges, so you've got to be committed to the cause. So if you plan to elevate, you can't be ashamed of living with your flaws. You got to put your heart and soul into it, like how Christians give commitment to the Lord and really see the bigger picture. You can't just see the vision when you're bored. You see, we've all got our own idea of what success is. Some of us compete, but none of us want to lose. So it's important we don't whine about it if the cheers turn into boos. Even if they're uncalled for, people aren't entitled to support you, so you gotta know what it means to you. And that can include family and friends who can leave you feeling hurt and confused. But you gotta keep your fire lit to leave egos burnt and bruised. Start looking within and start thinking in abundance. Start measuring the people around you that are in your circumference. And I'm not saying I'm an expert, but I'm trying to give citizens advice without leaving them redundant. Some say it's about being happy. Others think it's about materials, all about flash. And if that's the framework you hold yourself to, then I understand why it's all about racks. But I just think it's quite ironic how much data is on the internet that says it's all about cash. And honestly, I feel like so many of us suffer with this syndrome because although we've grown up, a lot of us haven't been grown to see what we already have as success in our lives, the examples that we've been shown. Life's a movie, we'll never know when our last scene is closed. Your idea of what success is will always be subjective, so please keep that in mind if you were ever questioned, because everyone's got their own which they deem as progressive, so it should never be blockbuster news if someone wants to shut you down, only to catch them later on watching like Netflix. My name is Ryan Joy Sinclair. I'm a poet from Birmingham. Today I'll be performing two pieces with an instrumental behind it. So I began writing when I was about 12 years old, just because of what was going on in my life, my personal life. As I got older, I started to write more, and then I went to university and put it away. As I came back to Birmingham, I realised that the passion for writing and expression was still there. Success could be going outside, going for a walk. That could be a successful day for someone. For me personally, it's about being around loved ones, creating art, and being able to survive off that. I think to be an artist, it's about your own interpretation and maximising that and putting your spin on things. I feel many artists are influenced by others and reality and life. Vulnerable to your opinion but like to state my own. Vulnerable to reality, now the stakes have grown. Accustomed to eating out when there's steak at home. I see you bleeding now, but it's still a battle to let you take my phone. I guess I make you cross because nobody bar none has seen the real me. I guess I made my goals. We pray over our food, but there's no grace at home. I mean, how can there be if I'm out there chasing those? Love your honeycomb skin, but not enough to embrace your tone. They say irony is like time. We understand it and think we can control it. I guess the boogeyman in the room was all my plans were bogus. You stood next to me when you didn't understand my motives. Would always give you my hand for the shopping, but I never give you my hand to hold it. See, I planned involvement to be a partner and a dad. Respect for my mother was something my father never had. Not to make excuses, but I had it harder than you had. I curved few issues when I tried to avoid them. Please don't leave me harboured with this tag. I'm trying to bare my soul and achieve all those couple sharing goals, but I just seem to share my load and can't seem to help you share the load. So yeah, I'm exposed. I told you to never text me again. I'll never let you upset me again. It's funny how you attribute all your issues to your upbringing, but you're 35 now, no more mudslinging. You don't want our business publicised, but you'll sit in the pub drinking. Funny how your surname is Sinclair, cause you love sinning. You don't love me, you love women. You caught me in my prime. I caught you all the time, especially when you left underwear in your wardrobe you thought they wasn't mine. Conniving to say the least. I'm out here striving for my peace. I go silent for a week and you want me to come out of hiding cause you seek. Boy, give me a break. Me and my daughter are doing fine. Remember the time you got her date of birth wrong? You thought she was 9 months old when she was 8, and that I'd planned the pregnancy and that you thought that I should die? You're not fit enough to do your role. So now I found somebody fit enough to fill my soul. Funny how you're texting me now but always concealed your phone. And if you dare to ring, be prepared to hear this tone. Similar sound to my heartbeat currently. And it's true that I can't eat currently. And if you can't be under me, then I can't sleep comfortably. My motivation is sharing my truth, unfiltered. I've always wanted to motivate people, particularly those that are younger than me, and I feel as though the best way of me doing that is through art. So that keeps me going every day to keep pushing. I'd say I connect with the community in various ways. I like to go to social creative events and network with people of all backgrounds, whether they are an artist or not. I connect via socially, in person, as many ways as possible really. The advice I would give to artists looking to get into the industry is value your network. Don't discredit someone because they might not be able to do something for you right there and then. It's not really about that. I think your network, the cliche is your network is your net worth, but I think your network essentially that's what's going to hold you up and hold you down essentially. Me and the team, we're running an event called Empower Poetry, which is about empowering the spoken word community primarily from Birmingham and the West Midlands. So check out that. So if you want to check out my work, I have a link tree. It's Ryan Dre Sinclair 1, and that has links to my Instagram, YouTube, website, TikTok, etc., book, everything like that.